Yeah. Yes.
Right, so Winter, you've applied for the job as a customer sales assistant here at We'll Call You, the UK's largest online tyre retailer. We'd like to ask you a few questions, then we'll answer any questions you have for us. Does that sound good?
Yeah. Great.
Okay, brilliant. Do you have any experience working in a call centre?
No, but I'm willing to learn.
Any skills you think you could bring to the job?
I'm a great listener and a great problem solver.
So what drew you to We'll Call You?
Well, you've got a great reputation for secure tyres and, well, honestly,
Yes.
I'd like to be able to talk to more people, to really connect with someone, and that's what I think We'll Call You would benefit from having me as a team player.
That's refreshing to hear. We're a family-run business and creating those links is exactly what we're looking for. But I'd like to emphasise that this role is sales-based. Do you have any questions for us?
How many people would I be talking to per day?
We tend to get around 50 calls per person per day.
Wow, I love that.
Great. Well, unless you have any more questions for us, that'll be all.
Nope.
Thanks for coming in, Winter.
Shit. I messed that up. There are other jobs. I should have talked more about sales, a call centre job to talk to people. Get a life, Winter. Hello?
Hello, is this Winter?
Yes?
It's Claire from We'll Call You.
Oh, hi. Great to meet you earlier.
Likewise. So we've considered what you said at the interview and we'd really like to offer you the job.
Really? Thank you so much. I can't wait.
Brilliant. And we'll see you Monday to begin your training.
Thank you so much. I did it. Hi, this is Winter from We'll Call You, the UK's leading tyre manufacturer. I'm calling you today to let you know about the different types of tyres we can provide you with in winter. Is that something your company would be interested in? Hello? Hi, this is Winter from We'll Call You, the UK's... Oh, yes. Sorry, I'll let you get back to your funeral. Hi, this is Winter from We'll Call You. Oh, you're a current customer with us? Brilliant. Can I introduce you to our new winter range? No, the season, not my name. Yes. Hi, this is Winter from We'll Call You, the UK's leading tyre manufacturer.
You've got the wrong number, love.
Can I interest you in our new wide range of winter tyres?
First off, it's not my company. I'm a customer assistant at A Little Wine. It's a cheap alcohol convenience store.
Oh, yes, I know the one. It's a 5-minute walk from my studio.
Should you really be saying that?
Well, you're clearly not interested in tyres, and yet you're still here. Anyone else, in fact, most people would have hung up by now.
Guess I'm not most people then.
Guess not, so how come you're still here?
I'll be honest with you. Winter, was it?
Yes.
Gets me out serving the obnoxious customers that come in. And my boss never challenges me when I'm on the phone. It's like his holy grail. Thou who hast the phone shalt not be challenged. Surely a sales rep gets more attention than the local drunks.
So I thought, but cold calling isn't a great way to meet people. Most people either get aggressive or hang up, and the ones you can get a proper conversation out of are the regulars, so they want to speak to someone higher up.
Sounds pretty boring.
It's not what I was expecting. This is the nicest conversation I've had since I started working here.
Me too. The phone is usually just taking stock orders and the occasional shouter asking why we aren't open 24/7. Selling alcohol can get depressing.
We've got the extra grip winter tyres new in stock. That's what we're recommending for most heavy-duty transport vehicles.
So that's 18 crates of the Claret, 20 of the Chardonnay and
More of a smaller fleet, is it? No worries, we can get you...
30 Sauvignon Blanc. That's all sorted for you then.
Your boss still there?
No, yours.
Not right now, but if I don't make a sale out of this call, I'll get reprimanded. They don't like us spending too long on phone calls that don't make them any money. You don't fancy buying some tyres, do you?
I don't drive. You don't get directly monitored, do you?
I hope not. This will be the only call that stands out if I do.
Tell you what, why don't we exchange numbers? You can give me a call anytime you're sick of people hanging up on you and it gets me out of work. Win-win.
I'd love that. I'm 0744 184 753 22.
Got it. This phone is 01392 668 006.
I didn't get your name.
It's Hawthorne. Catch you soon, Winter.
Hi, this is Winter from We'll Call You, the UK's leading tyre manufacturer. Hello? Hi, this is Winter from We'll Call You, the UK's leading tyre manufacturer. Oh, hello Joan. Shall I pass you over to Peter? No worries. Hi, this is Winter from... Could you please stop shouting? Hi, this is Winter. Is Hawthorne in today? No reason. Forget I asked. Just a friend. Hi, this is Winter from We'll Call You. Well, fuck you too. Hello?
Winter?
Yeah? Who is this?
It's Hawthorne. Am I interrupting something?
No, perfect timing. I was just finishing watching a lecture. Well, I didn't expect you to call.
Yeah, my boss said you called earlier.
Work was awful. I don't think I spoke properly to anyone all day.
Sorry if my boss was rude. He's used to my old hookups calling in desperation.
Maybe you should stop telling them where you work?
I should do that, but as you know, not that good at personal boundaries with strangers.
Right.
Not that I thought that this would lead to that. To be honest, I didn't think this would lead anywhere at all.
Me too. I thought after you didn't answer...
I'm not at work all the time.
I know. I'm just glad you called. This is the nicest conversation I've had since I started working there.
I'm flattered.
I don't get a lot of conversation on the job. I talk to a lot of people, but we don't really speak. Maybe I should have worked in retail like you.
Customers are mainly the same conversation over and over.
Beats getting hung up on after saying your name.
You win.
Sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
Your job sounds like it sucks.
It does. Your job sounds like it sucks.
It does. But you get a few occasional characters. You meet a lot of people. Some of whom I don't have to tell where I work before they call the shop.
Benefits of meeting in person, I guess.
Sorry. I just stopped talking about hookups. Bad first impression.
Second, actually.
Right. So you're watching a lecture. Why?
For my course.
What, one of those online ones? How to write a novel, that sort of thing?
Oh, no, I'm a uni student.
Uni student that works in a call centre.
It's not unusual for students to have part-time jobs. Plus, it's nice to get out and talk to people.
Not panning out how you hoped.
Not exactly. So, you work full-time?
Yep. Couldn't be bothered to do the whole university thing, so here I am.
Why stick at something if you don't enjoy it?
I didn't realise this was the careers service. Plus, I'm saving up to move out of my father's house. I love my own little flat, and it's not the worst job.
You live with your parents.
Don't sound so shocked.
It's just the hookups. I assumed you lived in your own studio too.
Nope, I wish. My father's out most of the time anyway. He's a security officer for this boring organisation, but it works for me. You must be at the Beecham's complex then. That's the only student accommodation I can think of that's 5 minutes from here.
Yeah. Shit, I probably shouldn't have told you that.
Why not? We're friends, didn't you tell my boss? Although I must admit it's a bit of a quick jump from us being a mere distraction at work.
Leave off. I didn't know what to say. Plus, I'm not even at work now.
Perhaps we are friends then.
We're not when I've only got your work
I
phone.
better go, but maybe I'll get my mobile number soon.
How would I... Hello?
Here's my number. Boss was lurking around the phone, but I can get away with texting on the till, I think.
Thought you'd given up on me. How do I know this is you?
Will this do?
I guess so. It's weird we've never seen each other.
I'll show mine if you'll show yours.
Well, now we know.
Just as I imagined.
You too.
We really suit our voices then.
Seems that way. Good, thanks, Hawthorne, and Jeremy's a tyrant as usual, but it can't be helped. Got a barbecue this weekend that'll hopefully calm him.
I'd go for that Rioja if I were you. Such a bargain. And it'll knock the edges off of Jeremy's rant.
I hope so.
That's $5.99. Thanks a lot, and enjoy the barbecue.
Just these two.
That's £16.88 altogether, please. Thank you.
All right, Hawthorne.
I told you to stop coming here.
But I want to see you, baby.
I never want to see you again, Robin. And I'm not your baby, never was.
Stop being such a tease.
That's $3.99.
Keep the change.
It's 1p. It's not life-changing.
I can give you something that is life-changing.
No, you can't. Get out, scumbag. Hello?
I can't call you at work anymore.
What? Why?
I got disciplined.
How?
They saw I kept calling the same number, so they asked me to attach it to an account, and of course I couldn't, so I explained.
You explained?
I could have been fired for this. I'm lucky they let me off so easy.
Did you link it to A Little Wine, the shop?
No, I said I was calling a friend.
Oh, thank God.
Why?
Nothing. I was just worried. I'm half asleep.
It's 1 p.m.
I had a shitty shift.
What happened?
Usual.
The usual?
But customers getting that angry is a first.
So, not the usual.
Maybe not.
Sorry, that was shitty. I'm just worried. You're okay? They didn't get physical, did they?
Luckily not. My ex is a prick, but they aren't that stupid.
One of your many calling admirers.
They aren't always as pleasant as to leave a doting voicemail with my boss.
Maybe you and I should swap jobs.
I'm not sure I could handle the rejection of your job.
I'm not sure I can either.
At least when someone comes into the shop, they want something. Usually alcohol, sometimes me.
Whereas I'm forcing people to want something that they probably don't.
It's a lot harder to stalk someone over the phone.
Not if they tell you where they work.
You haven't come into the shop, have you?
No, of course not.
Scared me then.
Didn't think it was possible.
I'd like to meet you.
Me too.
Are you around this afternoon? Now that I'm awake, I'd love something to get me out of the house. Everyone makes my skin crawl.
This afternoon.
Haven't scared you off, have I?
No, this afternoon's perfect.
Meet you on the green?
2 p.m?
See you then.
See you then.
Winter?
Yeah, that's me.
Recognise you from your pic.
You too.
How are you?
Good. How are you? Sorry, should I ask?
It's fine. It's polite. I'm good, all things considered, and it's nice to see you in person.
You too, I didn't expect it to go this far.
I'm worried I'd blow you off.
The more I learn about the reality of working in a call centre, the more I realise I was stupid for actually thinking I could meet people through it.
Stupid.
You can't doubt that it's pure luck that we met, and we're similar ages.
And got on.
I suppose that's the most important part, really.
Tends to be a good place to start.
It's weird, I mean, even with a picture and a voice, seeing you in person and matching those together is odd.
You think I look odd?
I didn't mean that, I meant, I don't know, I don't think you look odd.
It's fine. I know what you mean.
Surely it's the same with me?
I don't know. I think I pictured this. Your vocal qualities translate into physical ones.
How do you mean?
That was weird, wasn't it? Maybe we should have stuck to the phone.
It's not weird if you explain it.
Okay, you speak, I don't know, measuredly. Like you've planned what you're going to say, planned it out in your head beforehand. Whereas I just say whatever comes to mind.
I've noticed.
I haven't got much of a filter, and you look like you do. That's what I mean. Can we talk about something a bit less stupid now?
I think you look like you don't have much of a filter.
And so you do know what I mean. How was work?
Smooth diversion into more rocky territory. Shit, to be honest, I'm worried I'm going to get fired.
You're not. Is this your first job?
How did you know?
Everyone gets disciplined at work.
I know, I'm just worried.
Why be? It's a crap job, and plus you don't need a job, you're a student. Unless you do.
Not strictly financially, no, but, well,
What?
it gets me out of the house.
Yeah, but you do that anyway.
Right,
So,
well, I wouldn't, really.
go to lectures, see friends.
It's all online now for me.
Right. Friends.
Friends.
First year of study, you'll meet people. You've met me.
Third.
We're friends.
We're friends. Enough about me. You're the one having a crap time.
Doesn't seem like either of us are particularly on happy street at the moment.
I want to know if you want to tell me.
There's not much to tell. My ex came in, made some lewd comments, nothing new. The returning drunk just shouted at me about how awful Anne was new and not particularly pleasant. This is the one time I'm grateful to live with my father, as I know she wouldn't dare touch me there.
That's awful.
She's barred from the shop now, but my manager put up a fuss because I tend to attract unsavoury swords, whatever that means. I called him homophobic and he shut up.
That tends to work.
It just pisses me off.
What?
Being made to feel uncomfortable, I guess. I'm at work, I'm supposed to be in control of the situation. I'm at home, I'm supposed to relax. I'm tired of feeling like I don't fit.
works like that for me.
Then quit.
I can't. I don't want to.
There are other better ways to meet people, you know.
I'm not talking about this, not to you.
Then who?
Leave off. Why can't you relax at home?
I'm sure you can relate to that. The domineering presence of other people.
I have the exact opposite problem.
Right. My parents say they're accepting. They're no pride flag wavers, but they're not against us.
There's nothing to be against.
Right. It's just, you know, when people act often, you know it's because of that. And even if it wasn't because of that, it feels like it's because of that. It's just, it's obvious and they don't think it is, but it is.
The almost superior attitude.
Right, and it's draining.
I know.
It's okay when it's just my father, the underlying harm is almost tolerable in its uncomfortable way, but when my mother comes over, the whole dynamic shifts. The snide comments increase, I guess. Just want to move out.
Then do. You've got a job, a steady income. Move in with a friend at first if you want to.
True. I do have a job.
Then what's holding you back?
I don't want to talk about this. I barely know you.
I barely know you.
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Stop doing that!
This was nice. This was going well.
Was? No, you're right. It seems like we both have a lot going on.
And also, not a lot.
Speak for yourself. Shit. Mind if I take this? No, actually I should.
Don't worry. Text me.
I will.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hawthorne, what the fuck? You haven't texted in days and now you call out of the blue? Are you okay?
Yeah, no, something's happened. Well, not really. Can I come over?
Come over?
No, you're right, I'm being silly. Meet on the green?
You can come over if you want.
Oh, thanks. Be there in 10.
You need my address. Where do
Where
I
do you live?
Gotcha. I'll text you my address.
Thanks, headless chicken.
What?
Sorry, I mean, I'm a headless chicken. Running around, I mean.
It's fine. It'll be nice to see you again.
Yeah. Nice. Alright, see you soon.
See you soon. Bye. Hi. Oh, yes. Sit if you want.
Thanks. You're not
all
busy, are you? Thanks. Nice apartment.
Thanks. Sorry for saying.
It's fine. I'm sure I do. I feel like I do. How was work?
Fine. Had work. Usual shit. Came home. You called.
You're not busy, are you?
No?
Sorry for butting in like this.
It's fine. This is fine. You're fine.
Good.
Fine.
Thanks, by the way, for letting me.
Don't
come
mention
over.
it. So, what happened?
I don't really want to.
It's fine.
Sorry, I'm not really sure why I came.
It's fine.
Can you stop saying that?
Sorry. I'll stop.
No, I'm sorry.
So, why me then?
What?
Well, if you don't want to talk about what happened, which I understand, then why come to me?
I will talk about it, I just need to
Calm down.
Yeah. Alright. Why you? Because you're all I've got.
What?
Don't make me say it again.
I just thought you had lots of friends, and I didn't know that we were friends. I'm not even sure that I know what that feels like.
That makes two of us.
But your parents,
My parents.
the people who come into the shop then?
Not exactly friends. Partners, lovers, but friends, not really.
I thought you had lots of friends.
You've said that before.
Yes, I'm surprised. I thought I was the lame one.
Guess I'm lame too.
I didn't mean it like that. Just thought you had it more together than I do. It's nice to know you don't.
I'm glad my woes make you feel better. Now we both know you're more put together than I am.
I don't know, it's not a competition. I don't really have anything. Do you want to talk about what happened yet?
Alright. It's not that bad really, I don't like putting things into words. I'd rather talk about nothing.
Me too.
So, you know how I'm saving up to move out?
Yes?
And I've mentioned my parents can be kind of...
Homophobic?
Yeah. Well, no, you know.
I do.
I don't think I could live there anymore, so I left.
Then get a place. I can help you look. You left.
Yeah, I mean, I think they let me back, but I thought,
What?
this is such an imposition.
It's fine, you're just coming over. That's what friends do.
I was thinking, could I stay?
Could you stay?
Could I?
I'm not sure.
I hate to put pressure on, but I really haven't got anywhere else.
It's just student accommodation.
I thought studios got more freedom.
It's not through the uni, but I'm not allowed.
I'm not allowed.
I can for short periods of time, but
But short period is fine. Oh, I sound so desperate.
it's just
No.
sudden.
I thought we were friends.
I've never lived with anyone else.
Parents' house.
I don't... It's different.
Doesn't have to be for long. I thought
Thought what?
some stupid part of my stupid brain thought you'd want to, that's all. I can take care of myself.
I know. This is a lot.
I know.
I'm going to go. But you don't have to leave.
No, I will.
No,
I shouldn't have come.
I just need time to think. This is a lot.
I know. I'll go.
I'll text you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I thought we've been getting on so well and I really had no one else to turn to. I hate relying on other people like this. I wish I could have my own life. I don't want to impose on yours. Self-indulgent. You are the best person I've met. Manipulative. I miss you. Sapu. I can find somewhere else to live, don't worry. Liar. Oh, fuck off!
Come over. Hi.
Hello.
Where did you go?
Work. You?
The key. It's so cold.
The frost is beautiful though.
You can stay.
What?
You can stay.
What? Really? What made you change your mind?
I just thought, why not? It's a bit sudden, but I've been thinking it might be quite nice, so why not?
Why not? Thank you.
Don't mention it.
No, I mean it. This is really nice of you.
Sincere looks weird on you.
I'll get my stuff.
Perfect. Perfect. Mrs. Winter from... Good first start. So that was 40 of the extra winter tyres, no, 60, my mistake, and 60 of the energy saving, no, 40. Sorry, it's been a long day. It's only 9 a.m. Don't worry, Mr. Roberts, we'll get that sorted for you. Thanks, Mrs. Stevenson. Stevens. Right.
Hi, Mrs. Peterson. How was the barbecue?
Yeah, good, thanks, Hawthorne. You're in a good mood.
I am. Yeah. That'll be $4.99. Going for a white this week.
Thought I'd try something new.
You won't regret it. This one is great.
Thanks, Hawthorne. Have a good rest of your day.
And you, Mrs. Peterson.
This isn't so bad.
It's so much better. Less suffocating.
I'm glad.
Do you agree?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a bit weird, different, someone else being in my space for once, but it is nice. You're right.
Less texting.
Yeah, less texting.
How was work?
Okay, I keep forgetting things. You?
Good. Yeah, great, actually. It's weird not being on the phone as much, though.
I wouldn't know.
Right. I mean, I guess I'm a bit apprehensive because anyone could come in at any moment, but I don't mind as much anymore.
What happened?
You know what happened, my ex.
Yes, I know that. I mean with your parents.
Are you okay?
Fine. Why'd you ask? It's just a big change.
A good change?
A change? What happened with your parents?
It's stupid, I'm past it.
But we never talked about it.
We never talked about it because I didn't want to. It's stupid.
It's the reason you're living in my apartment. Surely I have a right to know.
The reason? I owe you the story in order to live here.
I didn't mean it like that.
Then how did you mean it exactly?
I feel stupid. I don't know why you're here.
You know why I'm here.
But I don't know why or how it happened.
I'm here now.
You are. I would like to know. Going out.
What?
Can't take you brooding like this.
I'm not brooding.
Fine.
Winter, you're back. Where did you go?
Work. Move over.
Work. Are you okay?
I'm tired.
You were out for 11 hours. Can we talk?
I'm tired. In the morning.
I was sat eating cereal and my father took the spoon out of the bowl. He pushed down on the handle and the spoon tipped up and sprayed the table with the cereal that I was eating. Careful! Used to be a joke we had. It started when I was a kid. I'd take the spoon out of my cereal as a baby and apparently it became this whole thing. If any family member of mine saw me with a spoon, they would take it out and say, "Careful!" It used to be a joke, but like all things, especially those revolving around what you did as a kid, it gets old. I started avoiding eating things with spoons for a while, but that got too hard to maintain. But that time it was twisted. After he said it, he walked out. Clean it up. It was malicious. When I began working at a little wine, people break things, of course. The shop only has a dustpan and brush, which is fine, but it means you have to get pretty up and close with the floor. But my father came in once while I was cleaning, and I'll never forget the look in his eyes. It was so demeaning. It was that same look yesterday. Pure disappointment and a little self-loathing. And that's what happened. And that's why it was stupid. A spoon in a bowl of cereal is the reason I moved out. And you're asleep. Not my best bedtime story, and I'll have to tell you again in the morning.
That's not stupid at all. Morning.
Morning. You're so productive.
Thanks. Well, it's just uni stuff.
Thought so. Have you seen this article?
What's it about?
The 36 questions to fall in love. Apparently it's a set of questions that strangers can ask each other to get closer.
Does it work?
Apparently, one of the strangers who did it in the initial experiment got married.
That's so weird. It's like coding your way into a relationship.
I think that's kind of fun. 4 minutes of eye contact.
What?
They recommend you do the questions in stages and then end with 4 minutes of eye contact. So creepy.
It's probably a connection thing.
Yeah, interesting though.
Yeah.
I reckon you'd have to have stuff in common for it to work.
It's all luck, I guess.
Probably help though.
It is interesting. I should go to work. have you been? What's this?
Good. How was work?
Yeah, not bad. Better. How was your day?
Good. Productive.
Productive?
I made this.
Oh,
I was inspired by the article that I was reading earlier, but I adapted it.
interesting.
I thought it'd be nice to get to know each other a bit, so I wrote down some questions that I found from different articles, not from the 36 questions, and put them in here. Thought we could just pick some out and have a chat. No pressure sort of thing.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be up for that.
Cool.
Make an assumption about me.
That's tough.
And I have to make one about you.
Yeah, but I'll go first.
That is tough.
My assumption is that you really have your shit together.
Right, well, yeah, I kind of do actually. I'm on top of uni
And
work.
that's why you're worried about losing your job. Because even though you hate it, it would mean feeling like you don't have your shit together.
I guess it's just nice to have something to do as well. Talk to people.
Can't believe you've never tried dating apps.
It's because I don't really want to date, and the friend ones always creep me out a bit. I know they must work for some people, but wearing your loneliness as a badge, that doesn't really appeal to me.
Are you?
What?
I don't think of you as a lonely person.
How can you not?
Because you've got your shit together. That means you're independent, not lonely.
I think you can be both.
Make an assumption about me.
Okay, my assumption is that you do use dating apps.
That's a cop-out answer. Yes, I do. They work, but they're not the best. I'm lucky as I haven't had any bad experiences yet. It's a way to meet people, but not my favourite.
You prefer accidental calls from call centres.
Exactly.
Your turn.
If you could learn to do anything, what would it be?
I'd love to be able to be one of those people that everyone seems to know, but I think that's more of a personality thing, so I'll have to go with being able to make ramen. I love eating it, but whenever I make it at home, I always mess it up.
Hence the noodles.
It's a poor substitute, but a lot easier. And ramen recipes always make loads anyway, so I end up with a fridge full of ramen for ages.
I was one of those people at school, but that's probably the loneliest I've ever felt. Everyone knows you, but only at surface level.
Careful what you wish for, I guess.
I'd like to learn to play bass. I think it'd be fun.
Do you play any musical instruments?
No.
Me neither. Always wanted to when I was younger, though.
Another question?
Why not? What title would you give this chapter in your life?
That's a cringy question.
You wrote it down.
I know. Alright. I'd probably title it like one of those Wikipedia articles, you know, Early Life and Awakening.
Awakening.
Rubbish answer to a rubbish question. I do feel like I'm beginning to make some good changes though.
It's good.
What would you call yours?
I don't know, it's so hard to think. I'd probably go along the lines of awakening, but less.
Rubbish.
I didn't mean that. I'd probably call this chapter Getting Confident. Oh, that's so much worse.
That's so much worse.
That was a cringe question. Please take another one so that we can forget about that as soon as possible.
What about me intrigues you?
How you can cope with everything.
What?
You seem to have a lot going on and you just seem to cope with it. I don't know if I could do that.
Thanks. You've just got to get on with things, I think. How you're so strong intrigues me about you.
Strong.
Yeah, I mean, you've clearly been through it and here you are.
You don't even know the half of it.
I'm sure, and you don't need to tell me.
I might. I don't know, it's just...
Another question.
Okay. How often do you answer the question, how are you, honestly?
I try to be as honest as possible. I'll dodge the question if I don't want to say how I'm really feeling. Is that lying by omission?
Isn't that where you leave a detail out?
I'm not sure. Let me look up. Lying by omission is lying by either omitting certain facts or by failing to correct a misconception. So, I guess it's not technically lying. I just think it's silly to bring the mood down if someone is just trying to be nice just by asking.
I think that's alright. Most of the time people aren't really asking anyway.
Exactly. You?
How often do I answer honestly?
That is the question.
I don't get asked it a lot, and I think even when I do, I'll just say good, whatever.
Why?
I think how are you is more of something people feel like they have to say, rather than actually wanting to know the answer, so might as well answer positively and move on.
But what if you're not good?
I don't get asked often enough.
How are you?
Good. No. Scared. This is fun, but nerve-wracking.
It is a bit, but I think it's nice.
It is nice. Do you want to make tea?
This is a good one. If you were immortal for a day, what would you do?
Go and stand somewhere really high up.
Why?
I'm scared of heights.
No way! That's such a classic fear. Have you seen Vertigo?
Why would I have seen Vertigo?
Good point. But you could go somewhere really high up even if you weren't immortal.
But I think the fear would go if you knew you couldn't, you know.
It's pretty smart, actually.
It's the fear of falling, not the height itself, so I guess if that were gone then...
You wouldn't be scared.
Exactly.
No, I wish you could be immortal for a day.
Maybe I'll get over it in a less roundabout way. What would you do
If I was mortal?
for a day?
Oh, nothing then.
Seriously?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to do something that puts me in that sort of danger, so I guess I'd just live as normal, but more peaceful as the big fear is gone.
The big fear.
Moving swiftly on.
What insecurity of yours holds you back the most?
I think I'm still scared about being openly queer. I know we live in the UK and it's relatively safe and all, and it doesn't really qualify as an insecurity per se, but that fear, internalised homophobia, I guess, stops me from doing certain things and exhibiting certain gestures I naturally would.
I think I do that too, but society is adjusting.
Yeah, but it's not quite there yet.
But it will get there. I try to monitor myself less, and I can, because I'm alone more than you, because I hope that by being more visible, society will change faster, but I'm not sure if it even works like that, and I don't know if I'm putting myself in more danger.
True. I do try, but my parents definitely didn't help either. Would you say that for your insecurity too then?
I can't say it's something I think about too often, so I'll have to go with being insecure about my voice. I don't know why, I just always have been.
I like your voice.
Thank you, I've just never liked it.
I think you should.
Work is helping with that. Question?
I wish I had someone with which I could share.
It's not a question.
I know. Alright, I'll go first. I wish I had someone with which I could share my life. I unfortunately believe in soulmates.
I think that's nice.
Don't patronise me! I don't know if I'll find someone or whether life will improve if I do, but I think it'd be nice to have that one person. Gone the wrong way about that though?
There's still time,
Yeah, but it doesn't always seem that way though.
and there'll be different people for different times too.
True, but it'd be nice to have that one person. We'll see. You answer.
Let me see. I wish I had someone with which I could share my past experiences. I grew up with just me and my parents, and we don't really talk anymore because they're both so busy, and I just feel like that whole part of my life, well, growing up, I can't really talk about with anyone. I was so grateful to come to university because it meant that I could start fresh and get away from them ignoring me, if that makes sense, but it didn't exactly work like that. Whenever I talk about stuff I've done with them, people ask how my parents are doing now, and I don't know how to answer, and I think that made people think I'm weird, so eventually I just stopped talking about them, and for anyone, really.
That's crap.
It's just weird that they're still out there, but I can't get to them. A text a month doesn't really cut it.
Have you tried reaching
Of
out?
course I've tried, I've just given up. I'll just be independent. It's a lot easier, just a bit sooner than I expected, and they're still alive.
True. I'm sure they'll come round.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
You've started talking to people now, but I'm sorry, that sucks.
It's nice to talk about, so thanks. There's only 2 questions left.
Better take one then.
Why do you think we met?
I don't know. It was pretty random.
Surely you believe it was fate.
Oh, come on! Just because I believe in soulmates doesn't mean I believe in fate. They're completely different things.
Are they?
Yeah. Believing in soulmates means believing in someone out there for you and you being that someone for someone else. Fate is more like everything is predestined and meant to happen.
I think it was fate.
Really? Do you believe in soulmates?
Not really.
Fate, but not soulmates.
I find it hard to believe that there is a specific person, but a set of actions and people who are supposed to meet at certain times just make sense to me.
Suppose I can't really say anything.
No, you can't really, so I think it was fate.
And I think it was random chance.
It's worked too well to be random chance.
Too well! You hated me!
I didn't hate you.
But living together hasn't been plain sailing.
No, it hasn't. We should have done this sooner.
Told you it was a good idea.
I see what you mean about me hating you.
Hey! You can be mean sometimes.
You know I don't mean it.
I know.
It's just different having someone around, and I'm not as imaginative as you in coming up with solutions.
Good job random chance showed me that article.
Fate's hand works again.
Well, whatever. I'm glad it's worked.
Me too. Should we do the last question?
And how the fun ends so soon.
Don't mope.
Each person say 3 true we statements. For example, we both believe in fate.
See, that's fate.
I can't believe that. Okay. 1, we both are lonely.
I feel like we knew that before the question.
Well, it's my one. 2, we can both be comfortable in being alone.
True.
3, we both believe in fate.
Now we have more in common.
I'm not fully convinced, but that was spooky. Okay, you go.
Okay. 1, we both deserve better.
What?
I feel like we both settle a lot. Maybe we should stop doing that.
That's intense.
It's the first thing that came to mind. 2, we both like noodles.
Not exactly what the question is going for, but
You went first this time, okay? You had it easier.
carry on.
3, we are both trying.
And that's enough.
I think so.
I didn't realise that'd be so
Intense.
intense, yeah.
But fun too.
I'm glad you think so.
Do you agree?
Yeah,
Now I can see why it works for strangers. Clever idea.
it really is.
No, I mean you. Thanks, Hawthorne.
Thanks for letting me live here.
Don't mention it.
I'm so glad I met you.
I'm so glad taking that stupid job means I could meet you.
I thought you loved that job.
Watch out, and I'll be doing these questions with customers soon.
Wonder what the big scary boss would say.
Well, now you live here, that fills my quota of talking to someone each day.
That's not the reason you took the job,
Money too, obviously.
obviously.
But that was the intention. Yeah.
Blimey. I'm glad I'm here.
Nice to not have to talk over the phone,
What a weird few weeks.
but good.
But good.
Should we go to bed?
Shit. It's late, yeah.
Shit! Hawthorne! Hawthorne, wake up!
What is it?
They found out!
Who found out about what?
They found out someone else is living here.
What? How?
Shit.
I'm sure it's fine.
This is not fine. We have been notified that
Someone fucking ratted us out.
your studio currently has more than 1 occupant. Please inform us of their status or risk us terminating your contract. See your attached contract for further details on our policy regarding guests.
Bastards, what's the policy?
I'm not sure, let me check. Guests must be reported before visiting and must stay a maximum of 1 night.
I could have been here for 1 night. They don't know.
Someone does?
It's fine. It's sortable.
Is it?
Yeah, I haven't been here that long.
Been here for a month.
I have.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's fine though.
It is?
Yeah, I mean, they haven't even warned me.
They haven't even warned you.
No, not that I can see.
Then it's fine.
Fine. No, not really. Might as well get as much done as possible.
It's admirable.
Thanks. Well, I couldn't do the shifts you do.
Oh, it's easy. Same shit, different day.
I don't think I could do it.
Well, thanks.
I've been thinking.
About?
The email this morning?
Yeah. We should probably do something about that.
Do you want to look for a place together?
Together?
Yeah, do you not want to?
No, I thought you wouldn't want to.
I like this.
Me too.
This is nice.
Okay, let's look.
This one's closer to uni, but further from town.
Look at that kitchen. This one's perfect. It's on the high street.
And not too much either. Okay, so we've got these three. Should we message them?
Sounds good. This is cool.
Done.
Brilliant. And so we wait. When can you get released from this contract? With here, how quickly can you get out of your contract?
Oh, it's until the end of the year, so around 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah. Oh.
Could you afford?
Both rents? Not really.
Oh,
Shit.
shit.
You could look at getting yourself a place here.
I'm not a student.
Shit. What are you going to do?
Go back. Go back to my parents. This is the universe saying I need to stand up to them.
Go back forever?
No. I'll look for a place. From theirs. I knew this little bubble couldn't last forever.
We're still here now.
We are. Morning.
Morning. You're all packed.
Didn't take that long.
Sorry about this.
It's not your fault.
I know, it's just disappointing.
It is, but no use beating a dead horse.
Your parents know you're coming?
Yeah. My father was ecstatic. I think this has been hard on them, really.
It was quite sudden.
And sudden I return. Only told them this morning.
I hope it lasts.
What?
Him being grateful to see you.
Me too. Well, let's bite the bullet. Thank you for letting me live here.
It's been nice.
It has. Thanks, Winter.
It was nice.
We'll keep in touch.
Yeah, back to the phone.
I'll visit too.
Just maybe not for a month this time.
If you're still up for moving in 6 months, you know where I am. I'll let you know if I move.
I hope that you can.